Good evening, everyone. This is your voiceover Jess because my phone mic sounds like absolute dog shit. It's been a month, folks, but I survived being hit by the garbage truck known as the Skewel. Alright, I just wanted to say, hey, thanks for stopping by and sticking with me for a bit. I'm going to talk about my feelings for a bit. I did a summer course for school, and that was a lot of work. I tried to upload during the month of July and August, but it got to the point where I overwhelmed myself with trying to multitask, and so that's why I've not been doing YouTube stuff for a bit. But then with that gap of time passing, I've just not been able to get back into any kind of rhythm. With every project I've finished, more work is piled on top of me. The pen that writes could not outpace the rate at which paper flew from the printer. And it's been non-stop. I've been climbing a mountain that grows ever higher with each step. And it was just too much for me. I tripped, landed on my knee, and fell down the mountain to be crushed by a mudslide. Yeah, and I haven't been doing the best because of it. Woo! Burnout! We love to see it. So I've just been focusing on getting schoolwork done. Then I also realized I just really hate schoolwork. So, But breaks are good. I've managed to pace myself from taking it easier. When I overexerted myself, I found myself getting into a lot of bad habits like getting little sleep. When I was younger, I didn't feel that exhaustion from sleep deprivation. Now that I'm old and full of mold, it really ruins my day. It's not even funny how bad it was. Bad habits develop from not taking care of yourself. Who would have thunketh? I just had to remind myself that it is a-okay to not always be the best I can every day. And that it's not always easy putting yourself first. And day by day, I've managed to pull myself out of the mudslide that I found myself in, ready to climb the mountain again. As I'm writing this script, I feel that fire, that desire to create pumping through my veins, the passion that rises above the everyday needs. Because if I want to create, then I must grab the helm and guide it. For I am the arbiter of my own destiny. If I don't grab hold of it, then I would not be the one trying to write it. There will be obstacles, there will be times I fall, but every time I fall, I keep getting back up because I want to create, and I shall create. I will learn, I will grow, and most importantly, I will respect myself sometimes. The only one who can make things better is you, because you know what's best for you. I did the dishes today, I'm awesome, and you're awesome too. Now, back to the videos. What are some of the goals? Reviews, poop, and commentary shit. I got a Baldur's Gate 3 review and production help. I also figured out how to do multiple cameras in Gmod, which is really cool. I'm also planning to update the Unethical sponsor video at some point because looking back at it, I want to give it more context. I still agree with what I'm talking about, but I want to add more to it to get more of my point across. Because after reading some of the comments, I feel like my overall point kind of got lost, but that's more because I suck at explaining. Next order of business, I'm almost at 500 subscribes. I'm 14 subscribes away. Son of a bitch, 15. I'm probably gonna make 8 videos about the next milestone, but the number doesn't mean much. You could be at 10 subscribers, 1 million or 10 billion, but it doesn't mean anything if you're not happy. I would not feel satisfied as an entertainer if you ain't leaving the video with a smile, or at least been somewhat afflicted by my brain rot. At least I can sleep at night knowing someone was entertained by me, because at the end of the day, that's kind of what I care about. Even if you don't agree with what I talk about, or just find me annoying and find it fun to make fun of me, then I can live with that if you walk away from a video with a smile. When I see the subscriber button, I see that I made someone happy. I'm looking at making some more critical content, but even with something like that, I want y'all to find at least something a little funny. I want to make people happy. Some will be upset, some will be mad, but at least if someone is happy, then it's good with me. Alright, bye-bye.